Welcome everybody to the final Principals newsletter for the 2021 academic year. We finish up in a couple of weeks and I want to just get some messages across to all the parents and all the families out there about how the school's travelling and what we're aiming to do for the beginning of next year. First of all, let me thank you all for the fantastic efforts this year to avoid the COVID issues. The school has a zero COVID record at this point in time, which is really outstanding. I know we've had low numbers, but nevertheless it means that we're doing all the right things from a safety and protocols point of view. The second thing I want to talk about is that we have a new vision in the school. Now the vision is this. It is that this Springdales is a school where young people learn to think. That's our vision. You can ask the security guard, you can ask the reception, doesn't really matter. Everybody knows that Springdales is the school where young minds learn to think. The other thing I wanted you to know and be very sure about is that we finish up school on the 18th of March 2021, which is a Thursday, and we begin school for the new academic year on Monday, April 5th, 2021. Another initiative at the school when you come for the next academic year will be the restructuring of our school from a point of view of aligning ourselves with the new Indian education policy. It means that we're moving our early years, are being called foundation years, that's the new name for it, and that will be KG, pre-KG, right through to grade 2. So we're actually moving them over to the KG building, the current KG building, and that will be part of that structure. We then will have a distinctive primary section, which is now called the Preparatory Stage, and that is grades 3 through to 5. Then we have a definitive middle school from grades 6 through to 8, and then we have a definitive secondary school from grades 9 through to 12. So that's the restructure. You won't notice that big a difference from a parent point of view or a student point of view, but there is a bit of a difference because we need to align ourselves, as I said, with the new Indian education policy. Another point I wanted to make, and I have written to you about this, is the idea of word of mouth advertising. As you can see from the graph, the advertising by word of mouth is worth 71% of the reasons why people choose particular schools in Dubai. That's a really strong amount. There's also a benefit in it for you as the person who refers a new enrolment to the school, and there's a benefit to the new enrolment at the school. So if you're out in your parties and out talking to people or out talking to friends, because they will be asking you when they are new arrivals into Dubai or whether they're thinking of leaving another school, make sure you refer them to us and let us know that you referred them so that we can make sure everybody gets a benefit from that. Here at Springdales, we've made a decision to move away from discounts and towards scholarships. We have real scholarships that have significant benefits to the people who are awarded these scholarships. Whether you're a tremendous academic or whether you're a swimmer or whether you are a sportsman of other kinds, look at joining our school and reap the benefits that we can provide for you. Along with the written form of this newsletter, you'll also receive 2 emails from me in the next week or so. One will be covering the notion that we will be continuing our blended learning model at the school at least until the summer break. We are going to continue to offer on-site or online or a combination of the two. So you can put your minds at ease around that. You'll also receive a second email from me, which will go through the toolkit in a little more detail so that you understand why we are charging for these things, and also the very important exam regime that exists in the school that allows us to track students' progress and attainment throughout their entire journey in Springdale School, Dubai. So thank you for listening to me. Here we are at the end of the academic year, one of the strangest academic years I've ever known, but we've all coped pretty well. The parents have been supportive, students have got some learning done this year, and teachers have done a wonderful job. Thank you, Look forward to seeing you in the next academic year from Monday the 5th of April, and see you then.